Okay, so let's start with the basics. Hi, I'm Rainy Knight, and yes, that is my real name. I go by my name Rainy, which comes from my middle name. I got married to my husband, Michael, and his last name is Knight. So Rainy Knight it is. Yes, I know, Rainy Knight.
Well, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night.
So, as some of you know, I am 24. Mike and I got married when I was 21, and so we are coming up on our 4th anniversary. We have both kind of lived and born and raised around the general Pacific Northwest, Washington State. That's where we live now, which is amazing because we have great mountains and rivers and lakes, and we're super close to the beach, and we just kind of have a little bit of everything. We really love camping and road tripping and that kind of stuff, so it's super fun to live here in the Pacific Northwest. It's beautiful. We do live in a tiny house. I will be giving you a tiny home tour today. We live in a 1992 Prowler. It's 28 feet long. It's a 5th wheel trailer. Thankfully, we have it parked on our grandparents' property, who we love dearly and who support us in a lot of ways. But one is by giving us affordable rent and letting us live on this beautiful property, which is a couple acres big. It did before have horses on it. My little cousin is kind of like a horsey girl and like a farm girl in general, although she'll never admit it. So we did actually have horses here before. She had bunnies. We have 2 little bunnies. She has a dog and 2 cats, and like there's just a lot of animals on our property. It kind of feels like a farm sometimes, even though we're actually not that far from the city. We built the tiny home because we love to travel internationally, and this was kind of going to be our home base or our touch point. So we don't mind it being small. We kind of are minimal living people in general, so having a tiny home wasn't really that hard to get to for us. I will give you a tiny home tour. Today you will not be seeing my bathroom. You're also not going to see my husband's workspace because he's currently working in there, and he's pretty much the Wizard of Oz, where he never comes from behind the curtain, even though I talk about him all the time. So let's do a tiny home tour. Okay, so this is literally the seat I was just sitting in. That is my office right there. That in all its glory. So back there is actually my closet, which I will try to show you. It's where we have our water heater. Don't worry, things are far enough away. And back in there are my clothes. So yeah, that's my closet. And I do have all of my clothes in there. And then my desk, which Mike actually made all of the furniture in our house. I will actually be going more into depth in what is in that blue binder right there, which is all about taxes. So we will be doing a tax with me video soon. I love to see our cute wedding picture up there. Aww. Anyways, and then this is where I hang all my jewelry and hair things. My plants are currently in the house, so my kitchen usually doesn't look like this, but now we are from the office to like the kitchen living room area. So this is where we literally have all of our stuff. Some of this is work stuff for me, and then my husband's books and my books, and then some essential oils there, and our trash and recycling. And then I'm currently growing an onion. Like, I don't know how that happened, but it's growing. My tea kettle. So yes, we usually have this whiteboard full of like to-dos and schedules and things like that, but for this video and privacy and for your sake to not see how chaotic my life really is, I put my little quote there that's actually in my journal for this week. And then yeah, we turn and that is our front door there. You can see our laundry hamper, which hangs right outside of our door. And then the curtain behind which is my husband, and our bed, which brings us to the bedroom. We have our guitar, and then that's kind of like our shelf. We have some books up there, and also just like some knickknacks and cute things, memorabilia things that we've had since we got married. And then I will walk over here so that you can see. This is our kitchen. So like it's pretty small. But yeah, up there we just keep all of our dishes, and then that hammock is usually full of like whatever fruits or vegetables we currently bought in bulk. And then all my spices and everything. We have to fix that little drawer down there that's having some issues, but I just did some dishes. And that is our fridge, which is not full length. It is like an apartment fridge, but our fridge is there, microwave, and oh yeah, some more spices up there. So I have a lot of spices. I do enjoy cooking. So I have spices up there and then a bunch of spices down here. And then I do have some spices in my pantry as well, which is right here. And so yeah, my pantry. So yeah, that's our house. I will do a circle so that you can kind of see it all at one shot. That's it.